welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for all your recent support. The page has been crushing it. Last video we played Kenny Chow one-on-one. Not so pretty for Kenny. There was a one-on-one on his channel, there was a one-on-one on my channel. I'm gonna start to do more one-on-ones on my channel. As you guys know, I'm just very careful because of COVID, but I appreciate all the recent support. I appreciate all the new subscribers. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button. Today's video is really special. It was actually filmed about a year ago. DevintheLab and I did a video together. He posted it on his channel. I never got to post it on my channel, so I want to show you guys the video. It's a little bit different than his, but I really want you guys to see it because a lot of you guys are always asking me for these sorts of things. This in particular is a shooting video that will help you guys improve your range.
I'm so Austin Mills with the wrist, yeah, yeah. I'm so Austin Mills with the wrist, yeah, yeah. So Austin Mills with the wrist, yeah, yeah. I don't think I can miss, yeah.
Okay, so to get started, Dev wanted me to show him and his subscribers a video on how you can increase your range, how I increased my range, how you can shoot from farther, how you can shoot from distance. So I broke it down for him. I showed him my favorite drill, a drill that my dad and I did my entire life to really help me expand my range and become an amazing shooter. My video is gonna be a little bit shorter. I'm gonna keep it really precise and show you guys how to become amazing long distance shooters. So my dad was supposed to play at Texas University on a scholarship and didn't because he got hurt. So he was always super hard on me.
Oh, so you got it in the blood, bro.
Yeah, he was a great shooter. Listen, I think you're born with it a little bit sometimes too, but this was a drill that we used since I was a little kid, and he always wanted to show me, you know, when you're young, even as you get older, you want to try and change your shot the further you go because you think you need it. But one thing that he taught me is that you don't. So this was one of the drills we did every time we came out to shoot. So basically it starts with starting off close and you have to make a shot. We're gonna take a step back all the way back to half court. Notice that my shot does not change at all.
Keep this ball, you wanna go to second?
This is it.
All right. Gotta keep track of like what I'm looking at. It's under the ball, very well under the ball. A lot of wrist on it. I like looking at stuff like that.
A lot of wrist, follow through. Notice the shot has pretty much stayed the same all the way throughout. Left. Notice I'm also not jumping. All the way back here, still don't need to jump.
And before you shoot this on Y, what is that? What is specifically?
Y is just focusing on your wrist and all that upper body that you get. If you watch the best shooters, Clay, Steph, all the guys have this range of motion in their upper body that gives them that flow and that like extra bump they need to make their shots. Oh, that was too much.
How far do you try to get? Because right now, I mean, I know that's a challenge for me.
This is behind an NBA 3 right now. I try to go all the way to half. That's the goal.
With no jump.
No jump. Back to white. Right. Definitely got enough strength on it. Oh! See how everything pretty much stays the same in my shot. I use a little bit more strength. There it is. None of this is edited. We're not editing out any makes, any misses. No edits. Half. Okay. And that was it. First try. There it is. So one thing I really want you guys to notice is that throughout this drill, I pretty much shot the same way every time. You don't need that much strength in your shot to shoot from distance. The more you practice, the further and easier you'll be able to shoot it. Notice the shot did change a little bit as I dipped the ball, the further I went back. It's okay to dip the ball. You don't have to shoot super high up the further you go. The further back you go, the more distance, the more time you have to shoot. It's okay to dip a little bit. I've dipped my entire career. Steph Curry, one of the best shooters in the world, dips when he shoots. It's okay to do that the further you go. You don't have to shoot it as quick. You don't have to shoot it as fast. You don't have to shoot it as high. it's okay to dip the ball a little bit. When you shoot from further, defense has to come out and guard you further, which opens up so much game for yourself. That's why it's so important to be able to shoot from deep, shoot accurately from deep. And again, it's okay to dip the ball a little bit to get that momentum and to get that strength. Because I know Dev can shoot. I've shot with Dev before, but it's just different when you got to think about just using upper body.
I've got to catch fire.
Yeah. Get that rhythm.
Further back though.
Get that rhythm going.
Different story if I got to go back.
It's also mentality too, confidence.
Absolutely.
You can do it in here, you can do it in 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, 10,000 people. Jump is just an added feature. Up. Yep, same exact shot. Perfect.
Now it's starting to get a little difficult. Woo!
Oh! There's a little jump there.
A little jump, all right.
Little jump.
Oh, God.
Got it.
All right, so now it's getting kind of hard a little
You'll
bit.
find that
Not gonna lie. Yeah,
here.
I'm trying to find the flow.
Yep.
There we go.
There it is.
Oh, I thought that was in. There we go.
There it is.
Oh, that's tough, bro. That's tough. That's tough.
You got it, you got it.
I'm right here. I'm not even at the white line.
Trust me, you got plenty. There you go. You got plenty.
Not.
Oh, a little
like
short.
leaning forward.
You're good.
I'll wipe it. I'll
You're
wipe
good.
it.
There it is. Got it.
Oh, it's changing. It's changing. Oh, all right, so.
Keep it the same. Got it. There it is. Oh, short.
No. This is tough. I like this
Tough.
though. I jumped.
Short.
I jumped though.
Get that.
Okay.
Yup. There you go. There you go. So as you guys heard from Dev, he didn't really have that much confidence in shooting from super deep. He didn't think that he had enough strength. He found out in this drill that he had enough strength without jumping, without doing too much, that he could shoot from a far distance. It's really important to realize this, and a lot of you guys will realize this when you do this drill. You'll notice Dev's form stays really good all the way back to half court because you don't need that much to shoot from a distance. But now, do the same drill with the jump. And now you'll see how easy it is. You just keep the same form. So this is what you do it right after and see how easy it is with the jump.
That's where the jump is right there.
Yeah.
And so how far did you try to go back when you did it? No, I'm sorry, step back. You take baby steps or?
Yeah, just one step.
I think that's always like good to know.
Like one big step.
Ooh.
See, like now you realize how much you got.
Yep.
As you start to go back, you'll realize how easy it is.
Dude, now I get a lot of legs in my shot. So I try to work on like both. Not jumping as high.
Yeah.
And then jumping. It helps me when I jump when I'm playing against somebody. But like when I'm further back though, I don't really need to as much.
Well, that's the other thing I realized too, is a lot of people tell you you need to jump super high on your jump shot, which is not true.
You know where I got it from? It's because I used to watch a lot of Kobe, Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
But they weren't like, I'll give them this, they weren't great 3-point shooters.
No.
You know what I mean?
Like Steph is arguably the best shooter, 3-point shooter of all time. He barely gets off the ground.
Yep.
Yeah.
But even Clay jumps a little more, but he still, Dame doesn't jump as high, you know? Changing up, I gotta keep it straight.
Yep.
I like that. I like it. Very good stuff. Very good. Oh, slip. Okay, so like stepping in?
So ball in the air, feet in there, 1, 2,
Okay.
and then into it. If your foot's already down and then step into it, it's kind of heavy.
Okay.
You don't get the same lift. Yep.
So right now, what advice would you have for me?
That's about it, honestly. It looks good, yeah? That 1-2 makes it so much easier. Gives you so much more balance.
I never been able to shoot from back here. Ever? No, honestly, never.
If you watch Steph, almost every time he shoots from deep, he gets that little 1, 2 dance step thing. Just gives you rhythm. Short. Short.
I need to. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, see, that's what you gotta remember. It's not in the jump.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay. Short. Yeah.
Tough now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This is a good drill though. I'm gonna take it easy and let the pro do this. But I like it though. I can see where it's going too, because the further back I started to move, especially when I started to incorporate legs, I started to do things like this instead of going straight up.
Keeping that same shot. Yep.
Yep.
Oh!
Yep. Yep.
Now every time I shoot now, I do that same 1, 2.
I want to.
Every time we work out, he would tell me 1, 2, 1, 2, same shot. Ball in the air, feet in there. You just got to make sure that you're in the air when the ball comes, so they don't. Some refs call it trap. Ah! I'm gonna miss it right now. There it is. There it is. Oh,
It was straight though. Straight.
too much. Oh, that's right. Oh my God. Next one. Those happen every once in a while. Especially from out here. There it is. The black. Oh! We'll go half. Same shot.
That's cool. Good stuff.
You guys notice I started to get like a little rhythm towards the end. That's what really gets your shot going. So as you guys could tell from Dev and I adding the jump to our shot, we just incorporated what we just learned and added a jump to it, giving us even more strength on our shot, really showing you that you don't need to do too much. You don't need to shoot all crazy ways. Just keep things very fluid, very simple, and you can shoot from anywhere. Obviously, it takes practice. It doesn't happen overnight. Do this drill every day if you can. It'll really help. You'll probably need a rebounder. Yes, it really helps, but you can do it on your own. You can shoot and go get your own rebound. That's a wrap on today's video. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button for me. If you guys like the video, you guys like the shooting tutorials, you guys like the drills, please tell me, comment below, let me know. I will do more of these. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. Next video, Monday, 4 p.m. We're out. Peace.